let's get right into it. So, this is the Dragon Ball mod this time, as as the name of the video probably tells. I'm doing a request, this time. I'm gonna be making slightly shorter videos, but my goal is to, as a human, mind you, get all the way through the entire storyline and defeat every single boss, including Broly. Now, this is going to be a bit of a tough challenge. It's not much of a challenge as much as it is just a, you know, playthrough. But yeah, no, my goal is very simple. I just plan on getting to the end. And, in doing so, it's going to require a lot of effort, but, what can you do? Shouldn't be any lag in this one, by the way. So it's in 1.7, so. Alright, let's get right into it. Well, first part of any good Dragon Ball run, you gotta create your character. After I get away from those Super 2 Tigers. Those guys can maul you, by the way. They can be vicious. Alright. Well, I am obviously going to not be a child. So you can be a Majin, Necrosian, which is like evil lizard, slug people, Saiyans, but not quite, Saiyans, and then humans. I'm gonna go for the custom skin type, just because I like customizing my character all the way through. However, I'm going to want to do that first things first. I'm gonna have to change their size. There we go. That's pretty short. Hold on. There we go. I mean, at first it's a little cursed. I mean, there's no denying it's a little cursed. I like using my own personal hair. And I like using a shade of brown as my preferred hair type. Let's see here, this. Yep, perfect. Now obviously we don't want him looking quite as evil. So we're going to change him up a bit. And give him less evil eyes. Yep, I like that. And we'll make his eyes a dark green. Boom. They're just like me in real life. Totally. Totally. Incredibly buff, as everyone knows. Alright. Body type. Ah, this button does nothing. Oh, I'm a bit pink right now. It's like... too pale, too pale. Still very pink. That one was definitely closer. Well, that's too off. Yeah, that works. Pasty white seems about right. Alright, next. So this is power type. Basically just determines whether or not you're a vanilla character. So you want to go key, so you're not a vanilla character. Martial arts is just a balance. You also have spiritualist and warrior, but I just like going martial arts because it's the simplest. I have a lot of experience in this mod. That's why playing as a human there's a bit of a challenge here. Because humans are one of the weakest races. Make my aura color just straight up black. And then let me see here. Yep, okay. Accept. Now, if I go up to 5%, 10%, I guess. Punch. So its menu and stuff looks different. That's because they have a texture pack. Oh, I missed. Man, cows are obnoxious in this version. Almost as obnoxious as I could be at times. I find hard to believe. What's that, iron? Good, I need iron. Did I get any points from those guys? I did, okay. So, first and foremost, I have my transformation as just my innate skill. I only have like 3 transformations. The first 2 just being like, hey, you get slightly buffer and you get more stats and strength. And the other one's like a general increase, but it's worse for strength than the buff version. And then finally there's like a god form, whatever. The god form's decently good, but it's nowhere near like Super Saiyan Blue or something for Saiyan. Or like, you know, half the other forms for any other race. This is what makes this the challenge. Where is this cow? I'm going to murder it. You shut up. Great. What is that? Those the saber-toothed tigers. No. What was that? Why are there demons? Do mobs just sound like that in this version? Oh my gosh. Man, that's crazy. I've never heard them sound like that before. I guess you discover something new every day, but still, that's crazy. Never knew that was a function. Nowadays, you just hear, whoa, you know, not, you know. Like, honestly, these guys are probably more scary. I don't know why they didn't keep these ones. I guess they wanted to go for more of a family-friendly approach. Am I slightly short? I am. Oh. Mind as I stare into your soul for a slight second. My eyes, they are adjusting to this world. I know it's a bit weird, you know, not having clothes, but I can get them. It's fine. You can unlock it through tedious training. Totally, this is how you get all clothing. That's everyone knows. But no, in reality, you have to craft them. It's gonna require a lot of wool. Little fun fact about this version. Mobs don't really respawn in an area. You have to go to a new area. And it's very annoying and very tedious. But, you know, that's just the life you have to live. And sometimes, you know, you're just gonna have to create a mob farm very early. Hey, buddy. I don't have enough strength! Hey, you reminded, cobblestone and iron for me. Nice. What I'm going to need, I don't need a lot. I probably need it for buckets. But, something I'm really going to need is Waranite crystals, which I don't see any in this cave, which makes me think, you know, not a good cave. Oh, no, here's some. I need a lot more than just one, though. Need like a full stack. And that should allow me to craft mini clothes. I forget that this isn't the version where you can bookmark stuff, so food is definitely going to become an issue if I just keep wandering around like I've been doing, spam jumping. Also, my energy bar, if you look at the top left, that big blue bar is gradually going down the more I move around. And that's just a side effect of, you know... Shut up! Okay. That is just a side effect of being beyond 0% using any form of my power, real power. If I go to 0%, I'm just over. Why? Why are you like this, zombie? I'm getting out of these caves. Okay, why is the sun not moved? Oh no, it's going down. But that's where it rose. I could have swore. You know what? No, I'm going crazy. It's fine. That's a mecha. I can't fight that. Let's see here. There should be a lookout somewhere that I should be able to travel to if I can find it. It's always good to make your base. I believe it's always at 0, 0, 0, or like somewhere near there. So it's probably past all these cliffs. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there. Yeah, these be some cliffs though. I'm definitely gonna have to grab wood for later. Wood is going to be essential for living. Mainly making a house. I want to go for just grab oak. I don't think I'll be able to get clothes before I'm going to end this episode, sadly, but you know, what can you do? Thinking about editing my videos more, but I have very little editing experience, and it takes me a while to make the smallest thing, like to cut something from a video. That's why I don't do it. It takes me like 10 minutes, even longer, just to cut one minute out of a video. That's probably just because I have no idea what I'm really doing. But you know, I mean, I looked up how to do it. It was like, oh hey, yeah, just go here and do this. I'm like, okay. And then it takes like 20 minutes exporting that video. And again, the videos I were editing were an hour long. Maybe it'll be easier in a smaller video. I mean, it probably will be. Good news about cliffs, right? They can only spawn, I believe, coal and Warrenite crystals. Meaning, Warrenite crystals are much more common up here, which is good. Like in general, like there's no downside. That's a sheep. I really want to shear the sheep, but I don't think they can eat through snow. And also, there's a mech right here, and if he starts firing at me, I might die, and then the sheep might die as well. Whoopsie. It's fine. I have a lot of HP. It's fine. Very tough. Also, eating just kind of replenishes my body. Don't question how that works. Even I am entirely unclear. The sound effects can get a bit annoying if you hear them repetitively, like how I'm constantly jumping. But, you know, I kind of have to get around. Where is this lookout? I should have seen it already. Am I wrong? Is it not where it should be? Because it normally always spawns at around 0, 0. I suppose I still am out of memory for it, so maybe... Maybe... Sir. Looking for a tall... Yep, there it is. Okay. I thought I messed up somehow with World Generation or something, but no, it's there. Okay, that's good. Will you be quiet? Okay. So, something worth noting is, my current power is limited at 10. I can't go beyond, like, I can go beyond 10, but, like, I can't go beyond 50. 50 is my hard limit. 50 will make me decently strong, however, the problem is, why I'm limited at 10 is, I can currently only out-regenerate my energy when I'm at 10. Will you guys be quiet? See, if I'm at 35%, every percent I go up, my energy regen becomes lower and lower. Till eventually there's, you know, there's like no regen at all. Like if I were to go to 50% or above, there is no regen whatsoever. Which is why I prefer lower percentages, like 10%. 5% is a bit low, but 10% you still get regen, and overall doesn't drain you too much. At least at this level. If I can get my buff transformation, it doesn't drain anything. However, it actually helps me regenerate more when I'm at higher levels of energy. So like if I'm at 100%, it's like the opposite. It's like the opposite of how normal regeneration works, whereas lower works better, higher works better for the transformation. See, I've been getting a lot of training points. It's probably good to invest into Mind right away, because Mind allows you to unlock new skills. I'm not entirely sure where I want to make my base. I'm definitely going to need to make one, like, right away, because I won't be living for very long otherwise. I need a place to train and to set up shop. Let me see here. I don't have any more food. I can eat puppies. Okay. Will you be quiet? I'm trying to find a place to set the base. You know what? Right up here. Why not? I'll make this over here my farm. The thing is, you're gonna need a farm very early if you're gonna want a sustainable source of food. You ain't getting away from me. Something I can also do, which is use my attack powers, put up an aura. Having an aura increases your speed and power by another level. However, it constantly drains energy. It is not very efficient for me currently. Another thing that influences regen is current amount of food, and I don't have a whole awful lot, so, you know, I'm gonna die. I don't know whether to make my house out of wood or cobblestone. Why not both? Okay, I'm gonna set up all the essentials. We're gonna get through it all. It's gonna be fine. I didn't make the crafting table. Sheesh. And yeah, just cook up my beef now. I going to be building a big old house. I'm thinking something along the lines of a square, but with extra steps. You know, every Minecraft house ever. Now that I think about it, you know, that's exactly how Minecraft works. So, yeah. Each side's gonna be about 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least for the wood section. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're getting into business. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we're looking good. And now we just gotta clear out this part. Oh yeah, there's days in this. I'm gonna be progressively growing older and older till I become an old man. Which, you know, most people hear that, they're like, man, that's horrible. I could just get the Dragon Balls and wish to be young again. It's not too difficult. I'm not gonna be trying to use the Dragon Balls at all, though. Because it's a little cheaty to use them. They can give some pretty powerful stuff. Why does this place feel so uneven? I know it's even. I don't question it. Do I like that? It's alright. I'm just gonna be using, like, the sort of edges just to be more distinguished. Like, just to make them cobblestone. I considered making them, like, normal, like, logs. But in my mind, that looks a bit boring. Now I'm just trying to create a basic home so I don't die. Not that I'm going to be dying too much. The goal is to not die. In fact, I mean, if I'm gonna be surviving the big bad enemies and actually beating them, that entails surviving in general. Okay. Should I make 2 be as big as the room is gonna be, or should I up it to 3? 3 doesn't look too bad. Don't judge my aesthetic design, I'm bad at it, I know. Man, that's so plain. How am I this bad at making houses? Like, when I'm like on an online server or something, my house is always really good. Yet for some reason when I play by myself, my houses are always very consistently bad. Like, basically no better than than a dirt house. I'm thinking of replacing the cobblestone with something else. The thing is, stone bricks in this version are such a pain to make since there's no, like, saw or whatever it's called. Sawmill. It's much more annoying. I'm thinking definitely gonna need something, some form of battle plan here. I mean, look over here, stone bricks. Monster egg, stone brick, stone brick. It's for stone. If I could find dirty stone, that's a 1-to-1 conversion. Or I could smelt all this stone, and even then, I don't think it'll look good as I'm edging around the thing. I think I just don't like wood in this texture pack, or cobblestone. I don't like any of this stuff. I'm building with. I'm gonna have to find new materials to build out of. Currently, it just feels too, you know, underwhelming. Currently, it just feels like, oh man, wood shack. Which is exactly what it is. Oh boy. Everyone's gonna love my wooden shack. It's perfect. Oh boy. I mean, honestly, looks better than it did 5 seconds ago. Okay. I think I have enough TP, so I'm going to put 10 points into my mind. So I can now learn one skill. So that's exactly what I'm going to go do. I'm gonna bump up my power to 50. Or up. See this creeper here? Boom, dead. So much stronger now. These sheeps are gonna be very useful. I'm gonna come back for them. The cows are kind of useful too, I guess. Food and whatnot. This block counts as a ladder. So, Master Karen. Oh boy. Can't wait to learn from a Karen. Okay, boom. I'm up here, I go up the stairs and I talk to this fella. Ask him for the... I don't need this, actually. Senzu beans are useful because they entirely refill, like, all your stats. But for right now, I'm going to be learning fly. Fly! And this is just the initial flight speed. You can also fast fly. But that takes a lot more energy. I mean, you can actually go pretty fast if you fast fly. I think they changed it because it used to take stamina and used to just drain you after 3 seconds of flight, but it seems to no longer do that, so... You know, that's different. There's also the Flying Nimbus, which I've set to go, like, about the same speed as flight, except you can't fast fly with this thing. The main difference being is that this takes no energy at all, so I can kind of just sit down and use this. Had to decrease my power level. So I can reserve energy. Problem is, unlike flight, I have it set to simple right now, though some people prefer to have it not on simple. Where do you change it again? Oh, whoopsie. Family settings. You can change it. Damn, I know you can. Lie. I don't want to unlearn the skill. Oh, I forgot to turn up the difficulty. Whoopsie. There we go. Insane. Good. That should bump up my power gain. I don't entirely remember where I have the settings for my energy gain. Doesn't matter. Right now, I just need to focus on trying to get everything I need together. There's a man with a gun, that's a bazooka. I'm gonna go with full power and fight this guy. Okay. Oh, it's raining. Okay. It scared me for a second. I thought something was like a creepy piece of rainbow outside. Man. Sheesh. It really does feel like a stormy day. I mean, it is a stormy day. enough wood. I'm not gonna kill any of these guys because I need them for their wool. And their wool is going to be essential. Oh god, where'd you come from? I heard a spider. I didn't think it was gonna jump down onto my head like that. Well, I guess the wooden box is finally complete. All it needs is a roof. Shush, I know. I understand, game. What did tell me? Oh boy. A half a roof. Brilliant. Actually, I'm just gonna put these next to each other. Make the necks out of my chests. It's gonna be a ladder going up between. Right now, I'm gonna need some torches. I mean, I suppose I can go find some more wood. String is a good old but I'm not too sure if you can convert it into wood. Yeah, you can, never mind. It's just a good alternative in this version. And I hope my house doesn't get struck by lightning. That'd be unfortunate. I'm gonna wait till this storm is over and probably end it. Oh, okay, great. Thank you, neighbor. Man, these Endermen have such scary. Everything has a scary sound effect in this version. Hey. I don't know if I can place staircases sideways, but if I could, I'd make them be going up the... I think I know, I don't think I can. It's going to be enough. Sir, can you... Sheesh. Did you drop any strength, by the way? You did. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to start smelting up my iron. I'm going to create a chest. And then throw the rest of this into logs so I may close the gap in the ceiling. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Just use the rest to create more sticks. And now... they're in residence of my house, so they should spawn in and actually regrow their wool whilst I exist, you know, in my home. So that's Bobbity's ship. Bobbity is like an old wizard dude. He manipulate people, make them evil. With any hope, I mean, if I really need a power boost, I can go to him. And he'll make me fully evil, meaning none of the guys will want to talk to me, and there's no way to increase it. Back up. Like, I won't be able to get skills from any of the instructors. Bro. All of you be gone. Sorry, bud. No. Gonna be keeping these. I won't be needing grass, however. Okay. There's a witch outside my house and a supply drop. Doesn't want to light up my house. Well, why not that now? Problem is, if they could just spawn over like 3 feet away where there isn't good light, and run over to my house anyway. That's all I got. Hopefully it's good enough. Okay. Armor will do very little for me, since most people deal such high damage that it kind of just overcomes any and all armor, regardless of what it is. I was going to make the second floor my bedroom, so this floor is just going to have to be, you know, outside. Okay. We stow away some of this stuff. Okay. I really want to make this edge out of something other than wood, so it's not as plain, but I'm not entirely sure what I want it to be. Because I could make it like, you know, villager houses over there. But I'm not entirely sure if that's the best course of action. Well, regardless. Oh, hey, buddy. Pal. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy so he doesn't blow up my house. I'm not too sure if this is the type that can fire missiles or not, but I'm not too sure. Well, good news is, I've never had so much wool so easily before. So the good news is, it shouldn't be too hard to make clothes. Especially of the custom variety. If I can find them. Yep, okay, here they are. Let's see here. What will I be needing first? Pants, preferably. I believe it was something like this. No? What was in the corner? I think it was just another piece of wool. Boom. Pants. Here's the thing. Normally you'd want to put them on yourself, but there's an aesthetic slot as well. At very least now I have pants. Oh god, I'm injured. Let me just pop a senzu bean. Boom. Good as new. Let's see here. That's really what I want. I want black. Black's a good color. Okay. I'm gonna need more wool after this. It's only white because for right now I really don't have any other color options. I could fight these guys for a bit of power, which I think is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Whoa, you guys are tough. Well, I'm about to be a lot tougher. Boom, double the health. These guys are nothing. Alright, cool. I killed them all. Only slight injury sustained. But the good news is, they gave me a whole awful lot of power. So I'm going to invest into energy, because energy is probably the one thing I'm going to be constantly struggling with as a low level. Because now I can go and be at full power for longer amounts of time. Thankfully, I now have enough to make more clothes, at very least. Colorable t-shirt. What was I making before? Oh, this one. Is this the one I want? Is this I don't know. I could remake it later if not. I mean, it's not that great, but I'll take it over nothing. I mean, it's not too late. I can still make the other one. Never mind. I don't have nearly enough stuff. Just a lot of resource gathering, really. Oh, would you look at the time? I have to make this shirt and then get off. But, yeah, you know, I mean, very humble beginnings. You know, the wood shack. The wood shack, the white clothes. You know, very humble beginnings. Definitely didn't just take a screenshot for the thumbnail, don't worry. And yeah, no, I mean, not much I can do from here. I'm gonna grab some more wool and make the shirt. Call it quits. Okay. This is a bit of the boring part of the start. The most boring part is always the start, just because it's, you know, not much to do. Okay. Let's see here. Boom, boom. Grab that. And boom. And couple ammo. What? But I just made more. Oh, there it is. Did I have that much the whole time? I might be stupid. Don't worry about it. It's just normal me. Ooh, I'm gonna stack both of those. I'm gonna make this one black. Maybe make that one a dark gray. Then yeah, no, I hope it's been good. Uh, See you next time, I guess. I don't know. I don't see you, but still. Bye-bye.